This is a reminder, this is for informational purposes only. Take this information to your healthcare provider and let your healthcare provider decide what is going to be the best course of action. Also important to remind all of you that we are not making any medical recommendations. We're not suggesting that our products can be used to treat or cure any type of different health condition. Again, this information is for informational purposes only. Our patch products and our aromatherapy mists are general wellness products. All right. Now, what would we do with someone that has low energy? This is a huge segment of the population today. And it's one of the reasons why products like Red Bull and Rockstar, these monster drinks and so forth, why they're so popular. People want a boost in energy. And caffeine is just simply not the way to do that. If you enjoy coffee or tea, nothing wrong with that. But if you are dependent on caffeine for bringing up your energy levels, this is an issue. It is not going to be good in the long term. It creates way too much stress on the cells. So what are some of the reasons why people are low in energy? And this can start early on in life and become very, very common after the age of 40. And the reason is that energy production is linked to how well your body makes energy, and that part of the cell is called the mitochondria. There's even a name for it, and it's called mitochondrial dysfunction. So your cells are not doing a good job of converting fat to energy, our preferred energy source. So this is the first thing that we want to look at. How can we improve the way our body converts food over into energy? It is a natural energy boost. Lack of hydration. As we age, the amount of water in the cells decrease. And if we don't have enough water, we can't make energy. It's as simple as that. We can't detox. So we want to get enough water in the diet. Poor diet, people consuming processed food, a lack of vitamins, a lack of minerals, too much sugar, too much synthetic ingredients are a reason for low energy. So you want to look at your diet. Vitamin and mineral deficiencies like magnesium. Of course, too many stimulants, not getting enough sleep. If you're only getting 4 or 5 hours of sleep per night, then it's obvious where one of the problems is. If you're overweight, that's naturally going to affect your energy metabolism. One follows the other. And of course, the hormones are all connected to this. So the solutions then are pretty obvious. Instead of taking a stimulant, we want to get the body back to where we were in our teens and 20s. Get that mitochondria functioning the way that it should and converting more of our body fat over to energy. We want to make sure we're including enough water in our diet, clean up our diet, speak with a nutritionist or a healthcare practitioner about how to do that if you're not sure. Regular exercise. Sometimes we think that exercise makes us tired and fatigued. And, no question about it. You go into the gym and you have a hard workout, you're going to be tired afterwards. But getting regular exercise has a dramatic effect on your genes. It's going to help to reset some of your genes to a more youthful state. You're going to lose some of that unwanted body fat. You're going to get stronger, and you're going to end up having more energy. How many of you would like to make more money this year? Richard Branson, the multi-billionaire, was asked, what can people do to have more energy in the day, have more time? And the number one thing he said was exercise. Smart man. In many ways. Supplement where needed. And we're going to talk about what supplements you can take to support energy metabolism. Reduce or eliminate stimulants, especially if you have a problem with taking too much caffeine. And we want to get your sleep back. So get 7 hours, 8 hours of sleep each day, so you can be well rested. So how do we do that? Well, we found very early on, going back to 2002, 2003, with starting clinical studies on the energy patches, was that it could increase fat burning by about 23%. We did one of our early studies in 2005 with Dr. Frank Schallenberger, who I have an enormous amount of respect for in his work with ozone therapy, and many of you may know who he is. So we were very fortunate to do that study with him. So you'd want to start with X39 and the energy patches. Energy patches can be applied about anywhere, no special places, but you could start out on the wrists and use that location. Glutathione is useful in energy production in that it will help to detoxify the body and get inflammation under control. Of course, we want to use silent nights to improve our melatonin so we can sleep longer and deeper, which is shown in our clinicals. And now you have new tools with Shine and Dream. Shine is going to be an easy way to start your day boosting energy. And Dream, of course, is going to improve the quality of your sleep. Now, one of the things that's been found, I love this combination for so many reasons, lipoic acid and acetyl L-carnitine. It was discovered by Dr. Bruce Ames that this combination would improve mitochondrial function. It's going to help to facilitate fat burning. So many people can take lipoic acid and acetyl L-carnitine and lose body fat. Wouldn't be the only thing I would do, but it's certainly a great way to support overall energy metabolism in the body. So lipoic acid and acetyl L-carnitine, maybe 300 milligrams a day of lipoic acid, 500 milligrams a day of acetyl L-carnitine. You get some other benefits. Lipoic acid helps to balance blood sugar. Acetyl L-carnitine is wonderful for improving cognitive function. So there are many benefits to taking this combination. Of course, we want to get enough water daily, reduce sugar and refined carbs, and exercise. Also want to make sure that you're getting enough electrolytes in the body and getting your vitamins and minerals that are needed. Reevaluate your diet when you're looking at how to improve energy. Get that sugar out of your diet. Doesn't have to be complete. It's totally okay with having maybe an unhealthy snack a few times a week, but that's only if the majority of your diet is okay. And for sleep, we've got a section on that today. I'll go into it in a lot more detail, but just a very quick tip on improving sleep is that you want to sleep in a room that's dark because light can keep you awake, and get your feet warm. It's been shown by researchers that having warm feet improves the quality of sleep.